What's going on, man? It's your big bro Tren. You tuning in again to another divine video for the chosen one and the chosen one only. Okay. I'm pretty sure you've been feeling this lately, chosen one. If you're a real true chosen one, you've been feeling like all this hard work that you've been putting in, you've been feeling like it's gonna pay off real soon. Like something keeps telling you, don't worry, keep going, don't give up. And if you're watching this video right now, I know the enemy is fighting you so hard and trying so hard to bring you down. The enemy is trying triple hard to set you back, okay? Trying to get you caught up, okay? If you're a true chosen one, you will understand what I'm saying, okay? Right now, the enemy is fighting you the hardest, okay? And you might think that it's you, maybe it's you. You can't get it right, or you have problems, or, you're not doing all of the best that you possibly can. It's not really you, man. It says it in the scripture, bro. We don't fight against flesh and blood. We fighting against spiritual forces of darkness, okay? All of the stuff that you've been faced with is coming from the devil himself. It's coming from the negative vibes of something that don't want you to succeed, okay? See, only reason why you're going through what you're going through is because your future's bright. Okay, if you are going through a tough time right now, and it seems like everything you do can never go right, or it just seems like no matter how hard you try, it's like, yo, I can never really win, like really win. If that's you, then your future is very, very bright, because the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. If you've been if you're a chosen one and you've been last all your life, and you just been fighting and fighting to get to the front of the line. You just been fighting to try to make better days for yourself or for your family. If I'm talking to you, then you that last that's gonna be first. And it's like, no, listen, no matter how hard you try to put yourself in first, it's like no matter what you do, you can't do it. You say, why is this? Why is it so hard for me to be seen or to be known? Why is it so hard for me to, become successful or blow up? Why is it so hard for me and I'm not doing nothing bad? You probably good as all outdoors on a sunshine day, okay? You probably doing just so good, man. But it just seems like no matter how much work you put in, you always still got your back up against the wall like, man, dang, like what? Next thing you know, here come another problem to try to break you down. Next thing you know, here go another distraction. Next thing you know, you got another distraction and another distraction and another distraction and another distraction. See, the enemy knows who you are, okay? We not fighting against flesh and blood. We fighting against spiritual powers, okay? These entities, these demonic entities are body jumping from people to people just to hold you back. But listen, I just want to tell you, I'm making this video because I want to tell you that those plans are not going to work. You about to be set big. You about to be setting big, man, okay? Right now in the world, what we dealing with, if you look at the things that's going on in the world with two eyes, you ain't gonna see the truth, all right? The reason why things are so destructive and turbulent, and you see all these storms and stuff that's happening it ain't the end of the world, okay? Don't get it twisted. It's not the end of time, okay? And I know I've been even talking about it a little bit, but I have to remind myself sometimes when I'm not in spirit what's really going on, you know what I mean? But this ain't the end, okay? This is the beginning of an end, okay? What's happening right now, what you see is a turn in power, okay? God is setting it up for the meek, okay? The meek shall inherit the earth. He said that in his word. God is setting it up for the meek, the ones who really don't even have a chance, okay? People that never really had the opportunity, okay? People that you never had you probably don't know nobody in your family ever that was ever a multi-millionaire. Not that it's about money, but you don't. If you're a chosen one, chances are you don't. You never had the opportunities that most of your peers have. And you just always been tagging along in the back, working hard, working your job, to doing the best you can. You never really got the big breaks. You know why? Because you are meek. You're not meant to like do people dirty to get money. You're not meant to stab people in the back to one up on them. The meek are not meant to do that. They can't do that because it's not in their nature. It's not in the chosen one's nature to be furious and angry and hateful and vengeful and spiteful and disrespect. It's not in the chosen one's nature. If a real true chosen one never really get angry. Okay? Other people get angry at the chosen one. Okay, you might have seen people turn their back on you. You might have seen people have people cuss you out, chosen one. It don't be people cuss you out. It don't people walked out on you. They don't walked out on you, done did some things, some foul stuff to you. And you just be like, why did they do that to me when I know I would never do nothing like that to them? That's because they not chosen. When you chosen, you like wine glass. You fragile, okay? You fragile. You like a butterfly. Okay, and that's what the scripture mean when it says, when it word meek, the meek shall inherit the earth, the last shall be the first, and the first shall be last. It means God's people. Okay, because God is the one who promotes his people. The world can't promote the people of God because the world is not of God. All right, only God can promote his people. But see, what he's doing right now is he's shifting the whole world around. Okay. He already said it in the scripture. He's shifting the whole world around so that his elect, his chosen ones, can be at the top and put things back in divine order. It ain't no secret right now that the earth is out of divine order. Okay, it's almost like the world is living in complete lawlessness. All right, that's why you got the gender wars going on. Women don't know the structure of men. Men don't know the structure of women. Government is falling. Everything is catastrophic. Everything is going bad. Why? Because there's no divine order like it's supposed to be. Nature's out of tune with itself. Okay, why? Because people don't realize the more you cut down trees for houses, it's gonna just make volcanoes go off. You know what I mean? Like, everything is completely out of order right now in the world. But guess what? This is not the end of the world for chosen ones. It's the end of the world for them. Their construct has toppled and went bad. This world that we going into, chosen ones, the 3D, 5D split, this world we gonna be in is made for us to rule. Period. And chosen one, I'm just making this video to tell you to hold on a little bit longer. Okay? I know it's like a roller coaster. You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. But the Lord told me when I made this video, say, let him know, hold on a little bit more longer. Okay? Your redemption is near. It's close. It's gonna happen. The same way you've been envisioning it to happen, it's going to happen, man. It might happen after this video. It might happen next week. It might happen next month. You're not gonna be worried about nothing, man. Everything you ever dreamed of, everything you ever want, you're gonna have it. If you are a real true chosen one. If you are a real true divine chosen one. I'm talking about the chosen one's chosen one. I'm not talking about people out here who running around saying that they are, but they don't have that spirit of it. They don't have the attitude of it. You feel me? You feel me? They don't feel convicted when they do negative things. I'm talking about the ones that feel convicted when they do negative things, and you know what you're doing is bad, but you still pray every time you do it to make sure that, you know what, you be delivered from it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real child of the Most High God. It's real ones here. They already activated. And you probably one of them. Okay? But that's what's going on right now, man. It's a shift in everything, man. It's a shift in entertainment. It's a shift. Look at what happened in entertainment. I ain't going to name names, but you get the point. Look at what's falling in entertainment. Look at all this stuff falling in entertainment. You feel me? Look at the stuff that's falling in education. Look at what's falling in education. Look at the stuff that's falling in the GOVT and the government. Look at all the stuff that's falling and doing bad. Look at the fall of economics. The economical markets and stuff have fallen and fallen and fallen. Everything is falling because God gonna build it back up into people that he want to be in charge. They had their turn, and now their time is up. Do you feel what I'm saying? Chosen ones, the elect few, okay? The real Christ-conscious ones is going to be the ones, and God recruiting people right now. I'm telling you, right now we're in a time of recruiting. That's what I feel like. I feel like God is testing people. He testing you, chosen one, too. He even testing you. He watching you. He testing you. God is the one sending this stuff into your life to test you with it, because he want to see if he do give you the abundance, if he give you the prosperity, will you be able to handle it at that level, okay? Because some of y'all still in a position right now where if he do give you these big breaks and these big amounts of money, and if he give you this land, and if he give you this community, some of y'all in positions right now to where you're being tested to show yourself approved to be able to handle such blessing if it do come to you, and you know who I'm talking to, okay? And so we in a recruiting process right now where God is searching the earth. He looking to see who is the ones he gonna put in these positions, okay? Who is the ones he gonna have? Who is gonna be the new politician? Who gonna be the new future athlete? Because we're in a position right now where don't y'all notice? I don't know if you can see like I see, but I see things. We're in a time and position right now. We got new superstars coming on the scene. All right, this only happens every blue moon. Okay, we got new entrepreneurs coming on the scene, big names popping up out the blue. You feel me? We got new Anthony Edwards popping up, new Michael Jordan proteges popping up out of the blue. Angel Reese's new popping up out of the blue. Caitlin Clark's just new athletes popping up out of the blue. New music artists just popping up out of the blue. New stars are being born, okay? And if you want to be one of, I'm not trying to say if you want to be famous, but I'm trying to tell you that something good is coming to you, okay? But stars are being born right now. Even despite all of this negative stuff that's going on in the world and stuff like that, stars are being born right now. And I'm telling you, from what I know, God is doing the recruiting, because he taking people from rags to riches. He taking people from the bottom to the top. He taking people from the last to the front. And if you that person who been waiting on this breakthrough for a long time, and you know who you are, deep down in your heart, you know it's you. Comment below and say, you talking about me, big bro. It's my turn now, okay? I want to see how many people this message resonate with, okay? That's what's going to happen. You're going to blow up, man. You're going to blow up in front of the faces of your enemies. Everybody who ever did you wrong, everybody who ever did you dirty, oh my God, you're going to see the look on their faces. They ain't even going to have a chance with you. The door going to be locked at that point. They ain't going to be able to get back with you. They ain't going to be able to hang out with you. They ain't going to be able to celebrate with you. Don't invite them to no parties. Don't invite them to no gathering that you have. Don't help them out. Don't give them nothing. Because I'm telling you, once you blow up, once you get to the point that God going to put you at and he promotes you to that next level, do not let these Decepticons come back into your life like they was always there for you the whole time. Don't listen to a word they got to say. They already showed themselves approved. They already showed that they wasn't really riding with you. They already showed that they was against you. They already showed you that they wouldn't help you. They wouldn't volunteer. They wouldn't support you. This is why you're going through what you're going through right now, so you can see everybody who come along your journey who have a chance to actually support what God put in your heart. But if they didn't support it, God is showing you who he not for. And you the one about to call the shots when you get to where you're going. They not for you. I'm telling you, you about to blow up, man. This is your video right here. I'm confirming it to you right now in this message. I don't know who you are, where you at in the world. But if you came across this video right now, this is a sign from the Most High. Your time is coming, and it's coming very, very, very soon. Very soon. I know you ain't going to be able to sleep after this message because the energy is increasing. All right. Your stamina is increasing. You're going to have more productivity than ever before. You're going to be doing all kind of stuff, bro, that people never thought you was going to do. Right in front of your enemies' feet. I mean, your enemies' eyes. Because you know why? Like I said, this stuff is already written, bro. God gonna make your enemies your footstool. These people gonna have to sit back and just know I had a chance with this person, but guess what? I was full of crap, and I was a Decepticon, and I didn't stick it out. Okay. Tell them, somebody comment below, say they had a chance with me, big bro. They had a chance with me, big bro. And I'm telling you, man, from experience, what I know who God is. I know the character of God. He's promoting people from this to that. And if you really continuously still having faith right now, if you still believe, and you done been through some hard times, and you have not given up, despite the things that you're going through right now, I just want to let you know you winning. Okay? I don't know what you're going through right now. I know it's getting tough, it's getting hard, but that means You coming into another dimension, man. You come into another level, man. I'm telling you, I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody, you can notice it, bro. You seeing it like, yo, I'm on a new level now. You've been feeling it. You've been seeing different people being pushed out your life and new people coming into your life. You're like, whoa, these are totally different type of people I ain't never even really kicked it with before. Wow, this is a new spot. I never thought I would get into this spot. Because God is promoting you spiritually. You don't see it because you got blindfold on. You can't see it. But he putting his power and grace and mercy over you more than ever before. And I'm telling you, before you know it, you're going to look around and you're going to already know, like, I am him. Somebody comment below and say, I am him. You him. You're going to have people coming up to you, asking you for your autograph. You're going to have people coming up to you, asking you to do this, do that. You're going to be like, why are they doing this all for me? Because God, the one, is promoting you. You feel me? Our God gives us provisions and gives us the resources by heavenly powers. These people got to go out here and work for it and try to make themselves appear like they are worthy and noble to be praised. God's people don't have to be praised. He promote people to different levels. God promoted kings to kings positions. You feel me? God made Saul and put him in power. You feel me? It's God who do this stuff. You feel me? I could name some other names, but I don't want to create no controversy in the comment section. But be careful when you're speaking on people, y'all, that y'all see out here that's doing great things now, because they not getting to where they are by their own might. God is the one. He's still in control. He's still on the throne. God is the one who promote people to whoever he chooses to promote. He is the one that promotes people and exalts people and put them up here. And even though they're the most hated people, God put them up there for a reason, because it's him who makes the decisions and gets the final say so, not man. Man can't do it. Man will argue with you, will castricize you, will talk down on you, will disrespect you, will hate you. Man will say anything that man is allowed to say to you. But at the end of the day, it's not man's decision how far and what level you get promoted. It's God's decision. And whatever God chooses to do with you, they gotta just deal with it, because they don't make the decisions. So I don't know who this message was for, man, but make sure you share this video if it resonated with you and if it vibrated with your soul, man. Book a session with me if you want to talk to me personally, man. Oh yeah, and if you want to watch some extra videos, y'all, if you look in the top of the comments, at the very top of the comments down below, look at the top of the comments. I got the Chosen Ones Takeover course. I got the Chosen Ones Breakthrough course. I got all them Chosen Ones. It's got secret videos in there. And I also put information in there that I wrote that nobody knows about. Okay, stuff that I can't even talk about right now. But if you get one of those, buy one of those today, you'll be thanking me tomorrow, man. Okay, so go ahead and get you one of those. Make sure you get this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. It's your big brother, TREN Genius. I'll see you in the next video. Don't say nobody didn't never tell you. Peace.